Hi friends, it's the Evolving Guys here. Welcome back to the channel. This is a bit of a bonus episode. If you've been following along, we've been doing a master set challenge with Temporal Forces, and we bought a booster box case and we've opened one box at a time. And we just finished, we opened the last box last week to see if we could build a master set. This is a little bit of a bonus round, and I'm sort of giving myself permission that in addition to the 6 booster box cases, and if you want to see what we pulled from those the 6 booster boxes, the 1 booster box case, if you want to see what we pulled from those, check out those other videos. But also in our effort to kind of get this master set, we're giving ourselves kind of permission to open one additional product, and that is this Temporal Forces Build and Battle display. So this is a display. We'll open it up here. This is 10 of the Build and Battle kits. I actually do like this product a lot. I think the Build and Battle kits get overlooked. Here, let's get this off. All right, so here we go. You can see inside here, we'll move the camera a little bit. You've got the 10 Build and Battle kits. So it's fitting maybe that we're doing this now because this past weekend was pre-release weekend for Twilight Masquerade, so the new set that's coming out. And the pre-release weekend you get to open, so you can see here we've got there it is, the Build and Battle display. So yeah, you get to open these Build and Battle boxes to do the pre-release weekends, the pre-release tournament weekends, which is usually 2 weeks before the official release. So this product, of course, this is still the old set, Temporal Forces, or it's the current set. If people are starting to turn their attention to Twilight Masquerade, I don't know about you, if you're excited about Twilight Masquerade. It seems like people are sort of mixed on the set. Some people are excited. Some people think it's going to be maybe a mid-level set, maybe a step below something like Temporal Forces, and maybe 1 or 2, even 2 steps below Paldea Evolved or some other. I guess at this point most people seem to think of the regular sets, Paldea Evolved as maybe the best regular set, and of course 151. So one reason I like these products is, and many of you have probably seen these products, you get inside, so it slides off like this, and then inside you get, we'll look at it just for the first one, you get a little bit about some of the new mechanics, a couple of tips. You would actually use this for a pre-release weekend, and then it does give you the card list. Of course, we don't need the card list. We have that. But if you do want a card list, there is another one here. It doesn't have the card pictures like you'd get in the ETB. And then, oh nice, so you get this pre-release promo pack. So it has this 40 card deck that you can use for pre-release tournaments, but it has these monogram cards. This is a promo card, so the 4 promos, there's 4 versions, 4 variations, 4 Pokemon that are represented on these. And so I actually like to collect these sealed packs, so I try to get one of each one. So getting a case like this, I mean, these are harder to find just sold loose. You can find them on eBay sometimes. Occasionally card stores, our local card stores might sell these, but not always. So I do really like these. I don't know why I collect these. They don't have maybe a ton of monetary value. They don't tend to go up a lot. They're not the staff promo cards, and I also like to collect these promo cards because I do collect the promo cards. I have a promo binder. So if I buy a case like this, I'm going to get 40 packs of Temporal Forces, which is 4 packs more than you get in a booster box. But then in addition to those 40 packs, you also get 10 of these. And so my hope is to get 2 of each at least. So I have 1 to keep sealed and then 1 to open for the promo. And then it does have trainers and other cards in here. The trainers we could pull out and resell as part of our master set challenge. But anyway, so there's 1. We'll keep track of those as we go. And then we get these 4 packs, and so the 4 packs will open, and then we'll tabulate the results and put these on the channel in a day or so you can see. And we'll keep these separate in a certain sense, and the promo will actually hold on to this because, again, this we can actually sell just for, we'll add it to our list. So Oh, look at that. First pack. It's interesting here too. So it's so funny. I mean, oh, the irony of like these cards, right? So we opened 216 packs, an entire booster box case, and we pulled one hyper rare. And here in the very first pack, we pull a hyper rare. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll set that off to the side to keep track of our hits. And again, we're going to open 40 packs, which is the equivalent of a little bit more than a booster box. But of course, this isn't a booster box product. So, I mean, you're not guaranteed a certain type of hit, but we were getting 13 was our most common hit. Okay, nothing there. So our most common, so we'll see out of these packs, I don't know, or do we do better? Do we do worse? I feel like, I sort of think of these as like independent products in the sense that, you know, each box is its own product. So, you know, some boxes we might get a couple hits and then some boxes we might not get. Hey, Salvatore, look at that. That is the one reverse that we needed to complete all of our reverses. So here on our second pack, again, we opened 216 packs, did not pull a reverse Salvatore, and here we pull one in our second pack. So this is already off, or I guess that's our third pack. So, wow, that's really kind of a funny, we pulled a hyper rare. This we only pulled one of, and then we pulled the remaining reverse that we needed. So that's good. Oh, look at that. Okay, just a Crydon, but still an ultra. So yeah, you can see like in this, you know, there's one box of 4 and we got 2 hits. So that's like really strong. Again, I don't know. I don't think of this, like I said, in the same counting terms as a booster box. So we get 13 hits out of a booster box roughly, between 13 and 16 in the 6 booster boxes we opened. So this one, I don't know. I mean, should we expect 13 hits across? So we got that. And now let's see, we have, all right, Metang, good. So we have one Metang and one Miraidon so far. And then we've got our 4 packs. So I'll have another video where I tabulate everything we got in here. And it'll be interesting to compare that to a booster box, just to see if we're, you know, are we getting roughly the same number of hits that we would have expected in a booster box. Hey, Morty's Conviction, nice. So again, it seems like hits have been pretty strong so far. But again, I just don't know if we should expect to see. And we're still missing 24 cards from our master set, so we'll see. And there's some, you know, some of these cards we could sell off, add to the cards that we're selling. Any trainers, those have some value. Oh, Dunsparce is definitely a good one. Has some playability to it. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see what we pull out of here. And if it gets us closer, I mean, I think actually just the Morty's Conviction that we just pulled, I think we do need that for the master set. We had not pulled that yet. All right, so only one hit so far. Yeah, so I like these products. I mean, they can be a little pricey. So I don't like the Build and Battles for $21.99. I mean, that seems a little much. You know, you're getting 4. There's a Buddy Buddy. That's good. Hey, Cutie Fly, nice. I think we have that one, but we'll check. So those are 4 packs there. All right, so we have a couple more of these. We'll set that to the side. So yeah, I like these products. I mean, you get the, especially if you like the promos. I mean, in other ways, there's probably other cheaper ways to get 4 packs of cards. But the thing about these, because I feel like that they're maybe targeted a little bit more for the pre-release weekend, I think once the main set comes out and the products are available widely, I think these become less desirable, and so you can often find them. Crydon. Oh, okay. So that is another one we needed. So you can see, yeah, that's promo 91. The Miraidon is 92. Oh, the Metang is 90. So we've got one of each of, we haven't had duplicates of that so far, which is really nice. Again, the goal for me is to get 2 of each of those, one to keep sealed and one for the promo to put in the promo binder. But yeah, like I said, these products, once the pre-release season is over and you can get booster boxes and all sorts of other products of these, I think these become a little bit less desirable. Oh, there's Farafrig. I know we have that already, but so you can often, I wouldn't pay $21.99 for a build and battle probably. I think one nice thing is if you've got your $5 off they don't, I'm trying to think if they actually sell these at GameStop. They might sell them on GameStop online, but you could use your $5 off, and then I would feel better about this product, at, $15. And then you can find there's a lot of online LGSs that will sell these for even, in that $15 range. And so that suddenly feels a bit better of a value. You're getting 4 packs, but then you're also getting that promo pack. And the promo pack, again, if you collect the promos, you could probably, if you wait a little bit after a set releases, most of these promos are probably not going to have that much value. You could buy them as singles. But yeah, keep your eyes out maybe for deals on a build and battle kit or even a build and battle display. You can kind of do the math as far as if it makes sense. You know how many packs you're getting, so you can decide if it makes sense to get one of these versus getting just a booster box. It's probably going to be a little bit more, but I think, again, especially for for sets that once the initial hype is gone, and especially once the demand for these particular products goes away, you can find these. They're still going to probably be more than $100, but if you can find them in the low hundreds. Oh, look at that. For Alligator, we got the last one. So we've had, what is that, 89? Oh, that's the first one. Okay, so we have for Alligator 89, Matang 90 promo, Koraidon 91, and Miraidon. So we got one of each, so that's great. We have at least one of each to keep sealed, and then the hope is we'll pull at least one more of each that we can open, and then we'll have 2 other ones that, in those cases, I probably would sell those. Okay, so it feels like we've had, probably an expected number of hits so far, but I also wonder, it's not a guarantee, as we saw, that you're going to get a special illustration rare in a booster box. 4 out of our 6 booster boxes had special illustration rares, so I guess the way I think of it is you're more likely than not to get one, but you're not guaranteed one. But I don't know with these, again, I sort of think of these as, these discrete individual products. And so, opening 10 of these, I don't know that they think in terms of, that there should be a special illustration rare. I think it's just more about luck, and we're not, after 40 packs, that's, pull rates would say we're not expected to pull a special illustration rare out of 40 packs. You'd have to open a lot more packs than that. So I'm sort of not expecting one. I think the hope is we just get enough other hits to make it feel decent. And again, we're still chasing some cards for our master set. So nothing really in there. So, all right, I think that, so we're done with 4. We have 6 left. Thanks for hanging in. We're just going to plow through the rest of these and see both if we get anything decent in the card packs, of course, but then also we're searching for, this is going to have to be our first duplicate. All right, we have 2 Matangs now, so there you go. So that's good. It would be disappointing to open 10 of these and not get at least 2 of each of those promos, to have to still hustle to get maybe one more. So, whoops, there we go. And yeah, I'm hoping, we'll see. Rescue Board Pikachu, all right. I feel like after a strong start, I mean, getting a hyper rare in our very first pack, after only pulling one hyper rare in 216 packs, I think the hits have slowed down a little bit here. Again, I mean, it'd be amazing to get at least one. Here's our first double. Is that our first? Might be. Oh no, I guess our second double rare. Yeah, I'll do a tally of everything we pull, just to compare it to a booster box and see if it like looks similar. Again, it's going to be 4 extra packs, so you have to keep that in mind. There's 40 packs here. But, and that might be just instructive. I mean, of course, you probably can't draw a whole lot of conclusions just from our little experimentation on the channel. But again, it seemed like with the booster boxes, you were more likely than not to get, yeah, nothing really, hits have really slowed down. And we did get that hyper rare, so that is nice. I mean, those cards, most of them don't have, I mean, really all of them. I think none of them are above $20. So as far as getting our money back, oh, there's a Miraidon, so that's good. Another, so now we're in the 4 packs. Yeah, so tell me, I'd love to hear your comments in the description or the comment on the video. If do you like these products? Do you ever open any of these? Do you go to pre-releases? I mean, it's kind of fun, of course, to get a first look at this set during pre-release weekend. Although, this past weekend was the Twilight Masquerade pre-release, and I decided not to go for it. I think we're going to do another Master Set Challenge in a slightly different sort of way, so keep your eyes. Oh, Mincino, that's a nice one. We did, I think, need that card for the Master Set, so it'd be nice if we could, at a 40 packs, I think we were missing 24 cards. Most of them aren't that valuable. They won't be too hard to pick up on the secondary market, but you know, any we can pick up here, that's money we can save and put towards the special illustration rares that we're probably going to still be missing. And again, if we could pull even just one, I mean, we already got a hyper rare, that's really helpful. Seriously, if we could pull just a single special illustration rare from these 40 packs, that would be amazing. If it's one we don't have, then that's a super big help. And if it's one we do have, we could have Gengar. We could sell it and, oh, that's it, 4 packs. Okay, so we're down to 4 more of these. So that's 16 more packs. And we're hoping for 2 more non-duplicates. So we have our second, we have Metang and Miraidon now, so we're looking for Feraligatr and Koraidon. Oh, here we go. So we got, oh, our third Metang, so here we go. So that's what I mean, we're probably bound to get 3 of at least one of them, but we will see. I hope we don't end up with, again, missing one of those promos. We want 2 copies of each promo. And again, if we could we pulled the reverse that we needed, so that's fun. We're going to see if we have enough reverses from our Master Set Challenge to see if we can actually create an entire Master Set of just reverse hollows that we could sell. I think that, you know, I think that would be, I don't know, for people who consider that as part of a Master Set, to just have all that together. Okay. Oh, something hiding in there. Oh, an Iron Crown. Those used to be a bit more valuable when we first started this. I think they were in the $7 range. I think they've come down significantly. Oh. Okay. And getting the trainers is good. Anything we can resell. We've had some luck with reselling. We've continued to sell things even after I posted the last video of the Master Set Challenge. We continue to sell stuff, so I think we're around $150. There's something. Oh, nice. Raging Bolt. I think those full art cards, or I guess now called ultra rare cards, aren't that valuable. I don't know why those particular ones. I mean, I don't know. I guess they're not quite as nice as the illustration rares. The art on those is so nice. The scenes and the quality of those cards. All right, so that's good news. We have a Feraligatr, so we're just missing the Koraidon in our effort to get doubles of everything. And yeah, we can sell those. I haven't figured out how to sell. Do you guys, if any of you sell code cards online, just feel like you don't get much for them, but at this point, it's, you know, something is better than nothing. Sitting in a drawer is not going to help our Master Set Challenge, and I've just never had luck selling them on eBay. They just don't seem to sell. I don't know if it's just, I mean, I think they're priced, you know, fine, so compared to what others are pricing them at. Oh, Deerling, nice. An illustration rare Deerling. So these, we've had definitely some, we'll have to tally these up. It feels like the number of hits is going to be pretty solid. And again, we have had one hyper rare, so I suppose in that sense, another Gengar. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like kind of my gut is that we've done okay. You know, if you had a booster box, we did have a booster box that didn't have either a hyper rare or a special illustration rare, so that's really where you kind of feels like it's a little more disappointing. All right, we're down to two more. I'll get the box out of the way. Just toss it back there on the floor. I need to be like real breaking Nate and have like I don't have this fancy effects or, you know, editing or whatever. I mean, I appreciate the people who have those skills or have people who do. Another Feraligatr. Okay, that's another double. So we're down to the wire. We're really hoping that this last box. Oh yeah, we're missing Koraidon, right? Yeah. So we're really hoping for Koraidon, or we'll be one short of our goal of 2 each. So there's a little drama for the last building battle. Okay, and still no special illustration rare. Again, not guaranteed one of those, of course. Okay. Whoops, there we go. Okay. Something in there. Another double rare. I feel like we've had a fair number of double rares. I think we were almost guaranteed to get 6 double rares in our booster boxes, so you know that about half the hits are going to be double rares. I feel like we've had a little bit stronger, you know, hits here without. We've had some double rares, but some of the hits we've had are not double rares. There we go. All right, last pack for this. Next to last. Okay. Oh, definitely an ultra rare peeking at us. Iron Boulder. Okay, again, those are not so valuable. I think we had that one. All right, last one. So we want to see if we get a special illustration rare. Feels unlikely, but we've had last pack magic before with Temporal Forces. We also want to see if we get, All right, moment of truth. We want Coridon. Is that the one? I'm double checking. Yes, Coridon is the one we need a double of. All right, ready? Drum roll. Coridon. I wonder if it's actually seeded that way that you get. So so here we go. We have our 10 of these. So we have a set of 4 for alligator, matang, Coridon, and Miraidon. We have our second set of 4. Put them in the right order. I guess it goes for alligator, matang. Yeah, there, and then 92. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 sets of 4. We had a third of each of those, so that's nice. Again, I like to collect the singles to put in my promo binder, and then I like to collect the sealed ones just to hold on to. All right, 4 packs left. Can we pull anything exciting? Again, I feel like the hits have been solid, but be really like a nice cherry on top. Okay. To get that special illustration rare. I mean, hey, another hyper rare. We'll take that too. Having one. Oh, an A-spec. I didn't even think about that. That was not on top of my mind as far as how many of those. We were almost like surely... Oh, prime catcher too. Oh man, that is a huge pull just as far as value goes. Nice. Well, yeah, I should have thought of that. Short of pulling a special illustration, we're pulling that's probably actually better than pulling a hyper rare from a value perspective. So one A-spec in these packs. So I'm kind of feeling like that makes it even less likely we're going to pull a special illustration rare. But who knows? Wouldn't that be an amazing build and battle box to get a prime catcher and... Is there something hiding? No, just a mod wild. Okay. Okay. All right, last pack magic. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Please check out the channel, and always trying to more videos. We're going to keep working on our Temporal Forces Master set for a little bit longer, leading up to the release of Twilight Masquerade, and then we're going to transition and work on that. There's other videos we posted, some Pokemon Basics videos, some other videos about our Pokemon card collection. Yeah, actually, why don't I just do it the right way, huh? Arbok, C-Dot, Totodile, Unpheasant, Aries a good one, Centiscorch, Deerling, Keldeo, and Iron Thorns. All right, that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will post the results of this and continue to update you on our Master Set Challenge. Hope you guys are having a good week and a good day, and we will see you soon.